So as it continues to snow in little pieces, I was planning to, just like last weekend, I am now on this bike where I follow this. Oh, now 120 RPM. Whew. Gotta get this fast, huh? But we got the tailor to shorten the sleeves at last, because if you know, in this building. Hello and good afternoon. It is 12:18 here on this rather quiet Saturday afternoon. Started to get some packing done, and I have decided that I am not going to be taking this light with me to the States. I am actually going to keep that from my loft. Interestingly, this light actually comes in 6 different colors, although 2 of them are very similar. So you got gold, silver, and rose gold. I'll talk to you about that one in a minute, but there's also matte gold, matte silver, and then surprisingly black. Yeah, so you can see that the gold and the matte gold, like those are very, very similar, but I guess the matte gold and the matte silver has a more saturation than the regular gold and the silver, but there's also a rose gold. You can see it's quite like bronze, and they have a black one of this too. As you may have seen the video last Sunday, this lamp, so I got this one that is in silver. If it was to be matte silver, then it would be even brighter. Speaking about the tone of the color, obviously it would be even sharper if this was to be matte silver, or if I was to say matte gold even. And interestingly, I can actually take this light out pretty much anywhere, and it can be used at any environment, like not only for your bedroom, you can even put it on your desk while you're working at night. You can even take it out to a restaurant. You can even take it out to a cafeteria, or even when you're camping, when you're in a tent and it gets really dark and you need light, there you go. It's a solution. Oh my. There we go again. And just look at this one, man. Like, you see the one that had his, oh, well, he just had his paws on that wall, like, and yeah, speaking about the weather, it has even started to snow, although in very little pieces. It's actually snowing, you guys. All right, I'll just show you a little bit from here, like, although it's in very little pieces. Oh, there we go. Like, it is snowing, you guys. Absolutely wonderful. Hey, kitty. Hopefully you're enjoying it up here, watching the wild ones running from the bushes in chaos and in panic. Yeah, so as it continues to snow in little pieces, I was planning to go to the fitness center soon, but I'll wait until it stops, and then I'll go to Mac 1, do a workout there. And that wasn't serious. For 15 to 20 minutes it had been snowing, and now I am making it to Mac 1. Oh my, just look at this dude. The hell, man. Like, even if I scare him, he doesn't move. Yeah, I mean, even this lady had a look at him. Look at that, he's sulking. Just look at him, he's just standing there. Keep quiet, lump here. But just look at his head. You can tell, you can very clearly tell from his head, his expression. So I just made it in a fitness club, and just like last weekend, I am now on this bike where I follow this exercise, and I'm just gonna do a quick start. And what should my level be? So if I'm gonna follow this, I should put my level up to between 35 and 40. Okay. It's good enough. And according to the exercise, I should go 80 RPM, 47 seconds left in the main program. My goodness. Oh, now I gotta make it 110 RPM. Like, keep the level at 35 to 40. But man, like, if you just hold on to the tablet, then it just does it. 29 seconds. Oh, now 120 RPM. Whew. Gotta get this fast, huh? But feels like I'm just running up a mountain Gotta hang on for another 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Goodness, I couldn't even keep it up this much. Well, there's still a minute and 40 after this main exercise. I can though keep it at level 20 or 25 now. Oh, great, 80 RPM. But now I've gone above 90 RPM to 95 at the moment. And this is a cool down exercise just before it all finishes. Yeah, because this time I came in quite late. When I came in here last week to do this bike exercises, it was still the middle of the workout. And okay, last 18 seconds, and I just stopped riding his bike there and just shut it. Wow, he really means just do it, doesn't he? So, an update about the t-shirt I had got 1 month ago. We got the tailor to shorten the sleeves at last, because if you know, in this building downstairs there is a grocery place, and then around that there's a tailor shop, and he couldn't get to do it for us. The tailor wasn't operating early in the day on the so-called weekend days. Wow, man, that is even harder. It's like he made a table for himself. Like, it's already after the end of the bike workout. Wow, now he just switches legs. So I followed the bike workout program in the top floor at the Mach 1 Fitness Club, and so that does it for this winter season there. Hopefully by the next weekend I will make my first visit back to the Lifetime Fitness Club since Tuesday, December 19th, 2023. Now, as you may know, I have took a break from drum practice throughout my time here, except that one day I was in my loft and I did the drum practice using 2 markers as the drumsticks. And the key thing is that when I get back to the States, I start to practice with a jam group in that rock school over there. And we also get that virtual drum set installed. Now, I would like to talk to you a bit about the comment I received in my video that I put on Wednesday about why I still put this face covering on, despite it already being 2024. Well, I talked about this before. This is not any Mr. Different kind of theory, even when the year is 2039, when it's very cold outside and I head out and I still put on a and the reason I do this is because when I wake up one morning with the runny nose, it frickin' bothers me. Like, I really hate the winter flu. Like, every time I try and fight it, it just attacks me more. Okay, well, other than training at Mach 1 and as well watching a wildlife episode, where in the episode there were 2 crocodiles, a baby crocodile and a mother crocodile, but then the villain, being the cheetah, came into the swamp where he grabbed the neck of the baby crocodile and then ate it. And as well, an episode where a group of guys are taking the boats and are on a mission to collect as many fish and crabs. It has been a busy day. Just spending most of the day getting packed. But I would like to make it entertaining tomorrow. And yes, I finally got to find this calendar here. We also want to find a place that we can put it up at our wall, but if there's even enough space in this room. Okay, let's see how easy it'll be to put this calendar up. There's a hook here. So that's where I have all my hats. Let's just see how easy it'll be to hang this up. And that's it. I finally managed to hang this calendar up like this. However, I am only going to get to keep it at January for 1 day. So at the beginning of Monday, I am going to have to change this to April. In other words, I am going to have to turn the page 3 times. My hope is that at least we get a nice and thin hook from the Mr. DIY store and put a calendar up for my loft, which is certainly not going to be easy for the spring because my loft will be under renovation. And tomorrow, me and my mom will have a look at the loft. And other than that, we'll get the chance to see family one more time before Monday. So that will do it for today. Not going to continue any further. Thank you so much for watching. I'm hoping that you enjoyed this video at least. See you guys tomorrow.